Set clear expectations. I think that we should be seeing other people, your boyfriend or girlfriend might tell you. But I thought we were starting to get serious, you might reply. No offense, but not really. Well, what about everything you told me about your feelings and stuff? I didn't really mean it that way. How often have you seen someone get hurt because another person led them on by not communicating their real feelings? Our tendency is to want to flatter and please others, and as a result, we often set unclear or unrealistic expectations. To please your dad at the moment, you might say, "Sure, Dad, I can help you fix the car this weekend." But realistically, you're booked the entire weekend and don't have a second. In the end, you disappoint your dad. You would have been better off being realistic up front. To develop trust, we need to avoid sending vague messages or implying something that is not true or not likely to happen. Maya says, "I had a great time, Jeff. Let's for sure do something next week." What she really feels is, "I had a good time. Let's just be friends." But since she's created false expectations, Jeff will continue to ask her out and Maya will continue to turn him down, saying, "Maybe next week." Everyone would have been better off if Maya had been honest from the get-go. It's hard to do, but don't be afraid to turn someone or something down. You'll be hurting them more in the long run if you string them along and then dump them. Whenever you get into a new job, relationship, or a setting, you're better off taking the time to lay all expectations out on the table so that everyone is on the same page. So many withdrawals are made because one party assumes one thing and another party assumes something else. Your boss might say, "I really need you to work this Tuesday night." You might reply, "I'm sorry, but I babysit my brother on Tuesday nights for my mom." "You should have told me that when I hired you. Now what am I going to do?" Build trust through telling it like it is and laying out clear expectations right up front. A personal challenge. I'd like to leave you with a personal challenge. Pick one important relationship in your life that's damaged. It may be with a partner or a sibling or a friend. Now commit yourself to rebuilding that relationship one deposit at a time. The other person may be suspicious at first and think, "What's up with you? Do you want something from me?" But be patient and stick with it. Remember, it may take months to build up what it took months to tear down. But little by little, deposit by deposit, they'll begin to see that you are genuine and that you really want to be friends. I never said it would be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. Coming attractions. If you love a buffet, and who doesn't, you're going to love the chapter that follows. Baby steps. 1. The next time you go out for the night, tell your mom or dad what time you'll be home and stick to it. As a bonus, tell them when you're heading back. 2. All day today, before giving out any commitments, pause and think about whether or not you can keep them. Don't say, "I'll email you the notes tonight," or "Let's go to the pool today," unless you can follow through. Do small acts of kindness. Buy a sandwich for a homeless person this week. Handwrite a thank you note to someone you've wanted to thank for a long time. Be loyal. Pinpoint when and where it's most difficult for you to hold back from gossiping. Is it with a certain friend? In the locker room? On social media? Come up with a plan of action to avoid doing it. Try to go one whole week saying only positive things about other people online. Take it easy and don't talk so much today. Spend the day listening. Think of a family member you've never really taken the time to listen to, like your mom, your big brother, or grandpa. Take the time. Say you're sorry. Before you go to bed tonight, write a simple message of apology to someone you may have offended. Set clear expectations. Think of a situation where you and someone else have different expectations. Put together a plan for how to get on the same page.